What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another Turbo video. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so since my last Turbo video, it's had a very nice explosion. It's up to a $389 million market cap. And at its peak right here, it actually reached a $465 million market cap. Now, as a lot of you guys know, the reason for this pump was because of the Binance listing. But if you were to compare the Turbo chart to something like Pepe, it actually looks significantly better. Now, as a lot of you guys know, I have had Pepe drawn on a massive falling wedge for a long time now. And at the moment, we have had a minor breakout. But when you look at the Turbo chart, that is a clear breakout. So what I'd be looking for personally is for Turbo to come down and retest this previous local high. And then if we get a bounce off of that level, that will be a textbook support and resistance flip. Now, I also want to be crystal clear. Obviously, when it comes to meme coins, technical analysis is not always accurate because at the end of the day, hype is what is going to drive these meme coins. For example, with the Binance listing, technical analysis could have been telling you that Turbo looked terrible. But the second they get listed on Binance, everything changes. So always understand that there will be catalysts that will swing it a certain direction. But in my opinion, from a technical analysis standpoint, Turbo looks fantastic. And I would not be shocked at all if we were getting ready for our next leg up. Now, the other thing I want to point out for Turbo is actually on their X account. And this is one of the biggest reasons that I am super bullish on this project. So as I just said, Turbo has a market cap of just under 400 million. Okay, if you actually look at their X, they have 77,000 followers. And they get excellent engagement on their posts. For example, this most recent post 9 hours ago, 113 retweets, 485 likes, 9.3k views. All right, if we come over to CoinMarketCap and we look at the meme coin category, you can see Turbo is currently the 209th largest crypto. Now, if we look at other meme coins that are above them, for example, Bonk, which is the 58th largest crypto, they are sitting at a market cap of 1.2 billion. If we look at Bonk's recent post, they just posted 7 hours ago, 37 retweets, 323 likes, 9.4k views, and they have 325,000 followers. Turbo is completely matching Bonk on engagement. Now, does that guarantee that Turbo is going to reach Bonk's levels? Not necessarily, but in my opinion, this is usually a pretty telling sign. I say it in pretty much every single video, but at the end of the day, community is what is going to decide whether or not your meme coin wins, and Turbo has an excellent community. That's why when I was researching meme coins, I could not stay away from this project. Now, I also want you guys to pay attention to the meme coin market. In general, look at the last 7 days. Bitcoin is up 4%, and we have a lot of other cryptos that are up significantly. Baby Doge up 73%. Pepe Coin up 40%. Obviously, the Nero CTO was up 1,800%. But a lot of these cryptos are up significantly more than Bitcoin. This shows you right here that liquidity is going into meme coins. So definitely keep that in mind. But now I do also quickly want to go over Bitcoin. So I actually just gave a quick little update in my Discord. And I said overall I still lean bullish, but right now in the short term I'm not super bullish. And the reason for that is because we lost the 21-day moving average on the 4-hour time frame. Now at the current moment you could argue that Bitcoin is forming either a falling wedge or a bull flag. But with us losing the 21-day and also being now in the middle of a gap on the VRVP, I don't like that at all. Usually when you lose one of these high volume nodes, you come down to the next one. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if we see Bitcoin sitting around 61,300, 61,200. That would also be very close to retesting the 50-day moving average. And usually after you lose one moving average, you go down to the next one. So as much as I would like to sit here and tell you guys that we are about to skyrocket, I just can't do that. But I do also want to be clear, on the 4-hour time frame, the stochastics are extremely oversold. That is the same on the 1-hour time frame. So there is a chance that the 1-hour and 4-hour do get a big enough bounce to where we get back above the 21-day. But if we are still beneath this, then don't be shocked if you see Bitcoin drop down to the 50-day. Again, not that that's the end of the world, but in the short term, we might see a little bit of bearish price action. Only time will tell though in that regard. But anyways, whenever you guys finish watching this video, you should come over and give your boy a follow on X, at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. And then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So if you guys have interest in joining, I have 3 different tiers. And at the current moment, there are many benefits to joining. But we have been making some huge gains in here. For example, recently I called Mudang. And Mudang had actually retraced a little bit from my buy alert, but then it did almost a 15x in one day. Just to put that in perspective, if you guys had invested $1,000, your $1,000 could have turned into around $15,000. So if this stuff sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But at the end of the day, just understand every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. This is crypto. Always understand your own risk tolerance. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Turbo will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.